Maker alert. New Tracy picks.
Maker. Oh.
Got him. Sound like NATO G.
Oh,
That be nasty. That's a throwaway beat too. Yeah. Let me shake my head visibly so my body can see me. That's a throwaway beat.
hey, what's going on? Once again, hello, what's happening? It's Sunday night. Time for Talk That Stuff. Talk That Stuff. Number 112, 112, 112. Take it. 112. Let's meet the panel. Up first from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, now in Jersey, let's give it up for. This man's got a project on the way as well. Be on the lookout for the Big Stacks project. What's the name of it, Big Stacks?
Never Favored.
Never Favored. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Big Stacks.
Salutations dropping on Wednesday, midnight.
Up next, the Bob Vila of Memphis, Tennessee. Let's give it up for Gigahertz.
Mazel tov. Mazel tov.
From Oakland, USA, home of the Raiders. They lost a nail biter by 1 point, but hey, they're still a team. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for RTO Beats. Oh.
Fuck the Niners.
Up next. Come on, man. My daughter bought me a plate of, hold on. My daughter bought me a plate of food, dog. It's like a shot glass. I got 2 bites in this thing. Come on.
You on that Sherman Clump diet, ain't
it? Man. Up next, sorry about that. From Saginaw, home of the Saginaw Dragons, formerly the Saginaw Eagles, home of Kenyon Martin, Draymond Green, the champion Golden State Warriors, all wrapped into one. Let's give it up for she's blessed. No, she's that blessed girl.
Peace.
And I am from Jersey, now in Florida. It was the hottest day out here, I swear to God. My breaths were sweating. I'm DJ WIDEBODY, and this is Talk That Stuff. Number 112, 112.
That's all sweat and teeth.
What's happening? What's happening, guys? What's going on, man? What's
Nothing but the rent.
Much.
Nothing going on with
Nothing but the rent.
Bad fight decisions. I mean, just
I missed that fight, brother.
I'm glad I missed this shit.
Come on, man. What kind of decision was that, man?
What fight we talking about, man? What fight?
Oh, Triple G and Canelo. They robbed the hell out of Triple G, man.
He lost?
They gonna push. Yeah, man. A majority decision. They gonna push their boy or die, man. Golden Boy, that's their cash cow. He was beating his ass down that stretch, man.
They tied him up. They tied him up the first time. Then they gave him Golden Boy.
Yeah, come on. He was beating the brakes off Canelo down. Like from round 7 on, it was all ass whooping.
That's why people have gravitated toward MMA instead of traditional boxing. Man, it's just
too many politics.
They all duck each other. And he'll never fight Charlo. Fight Charlo. Fight Jamal Charlo.
The same way he did Jermaine Taylor and Hopkins. Hopkins.
Yeah, Hopkins. Yeah.
Try to put Jermaine Taylor up front. He wasn't that dude though. They were wrong.
No, he sure wasn't. Yeah, you saw they were beating the brakes or knocking him out.
Yep.
Kelly Pavlik and what's his face? Abraham, all them jokes. No, sorry, what's his name? Frotch. All knocked him out.
Pavlik.
Man, I'd rather watch K2.
Damn.
Beating the brakes off that Negro, man. He was making brothers look bad, man. Getting knocked out like that.
Kickboxing dope though.
Yeah. They stuff fair.
Exactly.
Yeah, boxing was so rigged up sometimes.
Oh man,
Sometimes, all the time.
Shit. They forget we're gonna win 99% of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Joker beat.
I mean, like,
still win. They're like
I was pretty much super done when the Australian dude beat Pacquiao. I was major done after that. I'm like, this is some bullshit.
Hey, when I was younger, I used to box cops.
Yeah, huh?
Told the old dude he
So
would knock him out his
heard.
socks.
Same here.
He could jump bad, bust his head with a rock.
That's why the bullies used to get dealt with. They didn't know I had hands from the gym. It's like, they found out.
Man, who this lady bust her ass to the pool pit.
Damn combos weren't playing.
I just did the Black Thought Radio episode 2, so I kind of been out the loop for that. What happened with Cat Williams?
Oh yeah. He got into it with a radio host. Basically roasted the entire fuck out of her ass. Like he roasted her extremely bad, and then I guess her sons and her husband went to his show the next night or the same night or whatever and got the strap on him.
Wow.
Supposedly, I don't know how 100% that is, but that's what I heard. Or someone posted that. But
Wow.
yeah. I mean, I could see it being true, but I mean, because that's kind of random as fuck for someone to just make that lie up like that. But
Comedy.
yeah, man, he and that girl kind of deserved it because she went out. She was starting little shit. And then, but you can't start little shit with Cat Williams because he gonna fucking tell you a new one.
Because he is little shit. So
I'm saying
You better go get that little. You better go get that little kid and defend him. That little kid slammed his ass.
but she was Tim White, man. Shout out to Tim White, because Tim White gonna always be here for the foolishness.
I'm saying.
Yeah, so I watched it off of his page, and Cat was just, I think he was trying to educate her about certain things, but I think he became a little aggravated because they were actually there for Red Grant, and who I think is so slept on as a comedian. That dude,
he hella slept on.
He was trying to educate her about it, but she was like, yeah, but I love you. I understand you love her, but this is what it is right here, and Melanie Camacho, he was bigging her up and bigging a lot of Miss Laura and a lot more people that kind of got a side swipe, just giving them facts and stuff. And the thing about it was she wouldn't listen. Like the dude, he was kind of like man, laying in the cut.
Yeah,
man, he opened up a barrage on her, man. That broccoli shit almost took me up out of here.
What do you say, yo?
Because they were talking about him. They was asking about him cooking for his family because he got like how many
6, 7 kids?
Girls, yeah. So he was talking about that, and then talking about cooking on a budget, and then like something happened, and it got to her like, "What do you cook? Like you look like you don't really cook or some shit." And she was like, "Yeah, I'll make a mean cup of broccoli or some shit."
She said, "My boys, they love my broccoli, man." Cat kind of like stopped and laughed, like, "Oh, broccoli." He said, "You know what you got?" He said, "Can you even burn broccoli?" He's like,
"Oh
he
man,"
started making fun of her about broccoli. I bet you make a mean. I bet you make a mean corn too.
Oh man.
And she tried to talk about his hair, and she was like, his suit he was wearing is hella old, but this nigga's wearing the Versace suit and shit. He had to stun on her on that. Then she tried to talk about his hair when you know damn well you can't talk about Cat Williams' hair.
Laid to the side.
He stunning on her on that shit. He was going in. That shit was hilarious. don't know if you can play the audio without getting hit, but that shit was hilarious.
I'm playing it. Fuck it. Feel free to hate on me.
That was funny. I bet you that was funny.
He also said, man, if she took off them headphones, that her wig would be attached to the headphones.
Yeah. It was like only one person on here hair is moving and some shit.
One of us that's talking with hair, his hair is actually moving.
No,
Man, that shit was hilarious, man.
You big for radio and some shit. Dude, it was hilarious.
Well,
I mean, it was continuous, nonstop. He was just, it was like that roasting session with it was like Kevin Hart and what's the name going at it, and Jamie Foxx. Like,
TL's #1 for hip hop and R&B. Red Grant is in the studio performing live with you this weekend.
I know, I'm so excited. One of my favorites. One of my favorites. You have always been one of my favorites. Yes.
So you're doing tonight and then tomorrow with Wanda, right?
I'm definitely doing tonight and I'm definitely doing tomorrow with Wanda.
And
Sunday.
Yeah. So
50 million shows.
No. And the last time you were here, it sold out.
Because nobody makes them like you.
Well, I appreciate you saying that. That only speaks to quantity. I do have more comedy specials than any comedian breathing or dead. So I understand.
Wow.
I'm gonna see when I
didn't know that. Nobody does.
They start going at it towards the end.
Towards the end, give it about 2 minutes from the end. Go whatever is that. Count back 2 minutes because he's probably before that too, man. But
it was before that, but it really went hardcore at the end.
To apologize to people at Versace Collection.
Go back
before that.
Yeah, rock this shit, man.
Thank you.
Come to Wanda show.
Yeah.
Because Frank Ski puts it down.
That's right.
Go back some more.
Out here with that crazy ass.
Go back some more.
Ballarans, they don't expect that.
A little bit. Go back a little bit after that, right? I mean, before that.
Okay.
Okay. Oh man, probably about a couple of seconds.
What I do with corn.
Go back some more.
Go back a little more.
About like 40 more seconds.
Yeah. He doesn't say heat up water.
No, go back about 20 or 30 seconds.
Well, that's all right. I did it in the beginning and the middle.
Right there. That's cool.
What's your favorite thing to cook? Your
They like for me to. I do a really nice broccoli. They like my broccoli and they love my baked chicken.
Hey, look up your phone and see what it takes to make broccoli, and tell me he doesn't say heat up water.
Shut up.
That's the only step in broccoli. Heat up water.
Whatever.
Have you ever heard of burned broccoli? Can you burn broccoli? You can't burn it because it's made in a pot of water.
You don't know nothing about.
You know what their second meal they love from it? What I do with corn. That can, and I put it in there, and then I get a can of water, put it on there, and then I get some Zatarans. They don't expect that.
You're good at telling us about what's going on in jail.
Yes, ma'am, and getting out to tell you. But I'm going to tell you at an arena named Phillips, and you going to tell me at the Atlanta Comedy Theater.
Right.
Red Grant show. I know I'll be there. Don't miss it.
Red Grant, Cat Williams, thank y'all for coming through, man.
And thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming in.
I see why people come to Wanda show.
Yeah.
Because Frank Ski puts it down.
That's right. Get on out of here with that crazy ass.
Is he crazy?
And help me get to the salon. All right, it's the People Station Viewer 3. Your hair is kind of.
That joint was.
My hair is 19 inches long and I have no perm.
You don't.
Oops.
Oh, that's not a perm.
No, it is not. Nice lady.
That's
Come run one of your gnarled fingers. You lie.
Come on. Come over here.
No. That's not how that works.
Oh, okay. Well, then stay over there.
Don't worry. Ain't nobody putting their hands through yours.
That's right. They don't have to. I don't want them to. Get on out of here. You okay? You okay?
It's moving while we talk.
Are you all right this morning? Are you okay?
Red Grant, Atlanta Comedy.
Tell Wanda to take off them headphones and that wig.
And make sure
that wig and that headphones come together.
Yeah, they're old.
Versace, yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It
She
says
said,
Versace.
I want to apologize to the people at Versace Collection. This is your 2019 summer line that hasn't come out.
But you had to open it up and show us it was Versace. I wanted to.
No, I didn't have to open it up. These people are on radio. They can't see anything.
Yeah, but you opened it up so we could see it.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, happy
whatever store is for the Black Lane Bryant.
That's right.
Damn, you went with the fatness.
Before we go to a break.
Shout outs to Forever 20.
Yep. That's right. Shout out.
I don't remember me for wilding out, right? I'm not the right one, Joe. If you can't get your blood pressure down, you can't call me that.
Whatever, little mama.
I'm little mama's baby daddy.
No, you little mama.
Yes. What are you, girl?
No, that's okay.
You're big on the radio.
That's right. You're big.
No.
I've never been to prison.
You have
19 felonies, no convictions.
Yeah,
Knock it off. Prison and jail aren't the same. No. No.
Calm down.
Only one of us has $12 worth of jewelry on. No. If you want to have Wanda's jewelry, please go to Sit-Go or Quick Trip at any point. 100. They will give you now for $7.99, and it comes with a free car wash. Won't you come on down?
The Sitco route.
The show starts at 9. Wanda gets to the stage at 9:17. Please come on down.
Don't Shay, please come get Miss Cat and do her.
She's almost out of breath. Be careful now, even on the radio. You can hear the fact that exercise has crept into.
Hurry up, little mama. We're done.
She got roasted like some chestnuts. Yeah, she got roasted.
Wow, she can know but this. Like,
you got to know when to stand down, man. Woman down, woman down.
That's what that dude does.
Yeah.
She need to learn when to stand down. You just need to. Oh man.
Like I said, she getting out of breath because the word exercise is in her vocabulary. Like, damn.
That's low down.
$12 a Sitco. That's Sitco.
What up, niggas?
Quick trip.
Oh man.
What's up, man?
Ashy as shit.
Well, I know I got a future in comedy, man. Cause hey, she a comedian. I know
Man,
it's
Cat, man, yeah, Cat Wood, boy, that motherfucker.
They had to do this chick like that at Akron one time. She kept getting in the conversation. I kept trying to ignore, and I just let her have it.
Oh, Pat.
Look at them. I don't know. I think because she tried to diss my parents. I said, "Well, she was looking at them teeth. I bet you hell on some bark, bitch."
Oh, Pat.
Everybody was like,
Oh man.
Hey, I'm gonna get old Pat on a t-shirt, yo.
it was just
no. You gotta get Pat like 3 times. You
Right?
after the hell on some bark.
Hey, I can't do that. Nobody know what you're talking about. That was suspect.
Do my NFL score. Do my NFL score. Here we go.
Oh, let's go.
Skip the Raiders, please. Thank you.
What's going on? Once again, it's that time. Talk that stuff. NFL scores week number 2. What are you going to do? What are you going to say? Here we go. Currently in Dallas, the Giants are visiting. They're getting their ass kicked. Score 0-10. Almost halftime right there. In Atlanta, it was the Falcons hosting the Panthers. The Falcons win 31-24. Cam Farvick Newton, 335 yards. Matty Ice, 270 yards. I have him in my fantasy. I didn't start him this week. Thank God I didn't. In Tennessee, Nashville, Cashville. It was the Texans coming to town, and the Titans hold on to win 20-17. In the DMV, it was the Colts, Andrew Lucky Charms, visiting the Redskins. The Colts win their first game of the season, beat the Redskins, scored 21-9. In this contest, Andrew Luck had a measly 179 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, and 2 INTs. Not so good. On the other side of the coin, Alex Smith, 300 yards passing, clam chowder, 229 yards. Moving on, it was the Steelers today, hosting the Chiefs, and the Steelers lose 37-42. Big Ben Roethlisberger.
That was a good game, though.
Roethlisberger, 452 yards passing, 3 touchdowns. Mahomes, 328 yards passing. I'm trying to with Mahomes, but it didn't work. The Tampa Bay the World Champions.
Good shit, Hurts. Good shit. Thank you for that, Hurts. Thank you.
In Tampa,
appreciate it.
Tampa Bay Bucks hosting the reigning champions Eagles, and they beat the Eagles, thank God, 27-21. Nick Foles them up, 334 yards passing. Ryan the Beard Fitzpatrick, 462 yards passing. Oh my God! And 4 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Jameson suspended.
In the old Meadowlands, it was the Jets hosting the Dolphins. The Dolphins go in and beat the Jets 20-12. Tannehill, 10, 168 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, and that's all that was worth saying. On to Green Bay, Lambeau-Bell. It was the
Horns.
The Packers taking on the Vikings, and it was the second tie of the season. 29-29. Kirk Cousins, not Joe Cousins, 428 yards passing, 4 touchdowns, 1 INT. Aaron Rodgers, not Mr. Rodgers, or to be confused with Fred, 280 yards passing, 1 touchdown. In New Orleans, the Big Easy. It was the Browns marching into town. They just cut Josh Brown. Don't know why, but they lose. Fashion, as normal fashion, scored 21-18. Tyrod Taylor, sound like a hemorrhoid, 248 yards, and Drew Brees on by 243 yards, 2 touchdowns. In Los Angeles, formerly of St. Louis, it was the Rams. The Cardinals flew into town, and the Cardinals just flew out of town with a big goose egg. Scored 34-0. Sammy Bradford, 90 yards passing, 1 interception. How worse can you get? David Johnson has got the good running back on a bad team. Larry Fitzgerald. Larry, my fingers hurt from arthritis. Fitzgerald. 38 yards. Jared Goff, 350 yards. 1 INT, 1 touchdown. Mike Brown, 12 attempts for 46 yards. Man, Cardinals need to get it together, or they better start firing like birds with a feather. In 49er territory, the Bay, my favorite place on the earth, taking on the Lions, man, and the Lions are 0-2. They lose by 3 points. San Francisco gets their first win of the season. Matthew Stafford, 347 yards passing, 3 touchdowns. Jimmy Garoppolo, not to be confused with Gene Garoppolo, or any Garoppolo for that matter. 206 yards, that sounds like a contusion. Up the road, the Jacksonville host the Patriots. They've been talking about the game for a while. The Patriots lose their first game of the season. The Jacksonville Jaguars are 2-0. 41-20. Tom Brady, a measly 235 yards, 2 touchdowns. Blakey Bortles, 377 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 INT. Yeldon, Yeldon, 10 attempts, 54 yards. Moving on in the Mile High Stadium.
We can skip this.
It was the Broncos.
Skip.
Host the Raiders.
Skip.
And I ain't gonna to say the Raiders this week because they lost by 1 measly point.
Skip.
David, drive your car. 285 yards, 1 touchdown. Kasem from the top 40, 222 yards, 1 INT. Marshawn Lynch, 65 yards on the ground. I have him in my fantasy. He got me a few points. All right.
Yeah.
Shout out to the freaking Broncos. What's going on with the Raiders? I don't know. It's Gruden. In Chi-Town, the winning city, one of the spots where the dirty old man retreated, they took on the Seahawks. Russell Sierra, 298 passes.
Russell Sierra.
From the Bears, I don't even know this guy, but it looks like Trumsky.
Mitch Trubisky.
Gold Pollock, 170 yards passing.
Damn. This nigga here, man.
Cincinnati took on the Ravens. The Ravens lose to the Bengals. The Bengals are for real this year. 34-23. Andy Red-headed stepchild Dalton. 285 yards. Flacco. Ramsey said he sucks.
Flacco sees.
Flacco sees 376 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. That was a debacle in Cincinnati. And Monday Night Football, I don't know. But that is the week 2.
Did you mention the Bills game?
The what?
The Bills game.
The Bills, I could just go from the top of the head from that one. The Bills got debacle. They suck. They got
debacle.
Food.
For week 2 of Talk That Stuff, NFL pick scores. Thank you very much. Hold on. It's Mile High State. No.
Man, get that.
So did you hear what happened with old boy?
Man, I gotta see that. I gotta watch sports later on.
What happened?
Did you hear what happened with old boy though?
Who?
For the Bills, the running back. What's his fucking name? Vontae Davis.
Yeah,
the quarterback.
Nigga just bounced. That nigga bounced at the halftime.
Dude retired at halftime.
He retired like a motherfucker at halftime.
Oh,
that shit on was like, fuck all y'all
niggas on the turnbuckle. God damn.
That nigga said deuce.
Really?
Yes, he retired at halftime.
Was he a couple years in the league?
Was he guaranteed his money or something?
I don't know what the fuck it was, but I think
he bounced. He got 10 white.
Also, I got quit.
I mean, we know. Hey, I'm expecting to hear more about these the head injuries, man, further down the line. I mean, some of the cats' life's not worth it no more, man. They want to have.
Hell yeah.
Nah, it ain't about that. I think it's
the Bills is garbage.
Like I'm not even watching football.
Me neither.
But I'm not even supporting the NFL. But this I do know. The quarterback that they got rid of Tyrod. They sent Tyrod packing, and they got this new dude Peterman. Then they drafted the young cat from Wyoming.
From Seinfeld.
Yeah.
No. Everybody wanted that.
Yeah. Peterman from Seinfeld.
Bills are horrible, man. They lost some bad patches.
Elaine's boss, yo.
Jay Peterman.
Oh, that was his name was fucking Peterman.
Hey, I'll with you, man. I got you. I'm with you.
He was so trash that you quit in halftime and shit. That's some pickup.
I saw this on my way coming back from Home Depot. The Home Depot, man.
And then came out the tunnel, nigga. It was just smoking. Nobody.
He just went in the dressing room and got dressed. I guess went out in the stands.
That nigga had a tie and shoulder pads. Like, fuck this shit.
What's up, Blue Pineapple? Gentlemen, hold on. Let me bring him right.
I thought he was doing the dude with the stuttering joint.
You sound like Terry Norris and shit.
Let's welcome Black Man.
Yo, what up?
Appearance after a long hiatus, ladies and gentlemen, from Philly, the oldest Yingling bottle and pineapple on a picture. Let's welcome back. New Pineapple.
What's good?
I'm not gonna be too many more Yingling bottles.
Right? Hell yeah. I ain't a twist off cap.
What's going on?
What's up, Blue? What's up?
So much for calling me back, brother, but we'll talk about that later.
Oh no, I told you when you had called me back, my phone was downstairs. No, my phone was upstairs. I was downstairs. By the time I looked at it, I thought you was asleep. So
it's all good.
I catch them up.
I guess we tied up now.
Hey, you listen to the Eminem diss, man. What are your thoughts?
Wait, say again.
I know you listened to the Eminem diss, the last diss against Machine Gun Kelly. What are your thoughts on that diss song?
You know what? I have to listen to it again because I only heard it one time. But white on white crime. I mean, it happens.
It's over, man.
Who's back?
Everyone lives. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm in it for the sport of it. I mean, I really don't care which way or the other.
Right.
I'm just in it for the good, for the rap, man, for the substance. I think that the way Eminem made it look effortless. Like it's like I kind of enjoyed that the way he just does put his words together, man. That's basically it for me.
But you know what? Who I want us to get into it. Him and Joe.
Oh yeah, that'd be interesting.
Yeah, that's what I want to.
But Joe ain't coming out. Joe ain't coming out of retirement from what he say.
Hey, on podcast, Joe. Don't listen to him, Joe. Joe's right. Every time with this record, people like, slow down, Joe. You go, relax, Joe. Like, yo, I can't win, so I'll just stay where I'm at, man.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But Joe had some good shit for Drake, man. Obviously he didn't get to. Joe went overkill, man. Like that's
he's not gonna win in the court of public opinion because you got to think about people's loyalty to they loyalty to certain people nowadays. It's crazy.
He didn't make good albums, so that's his problem. He wasn't good with the albums.
Who? Joe
Budden, yeah.
He's a mixtape. I love his mixtape.
Yeah, he makes good songs. He don't make good albums.
But Joe made a point, like that was his opinion, but for Eminem to get, bent out of shape out of that, right?
He's right. He's right. That's the sad part. Joe Budden is right. Yeah. Eminem don't be saying shit.
But he has too many people, too many yes men around him.
Yeah, he's saying bullshit.
That shit was garbage.
He could I mean, especially as you get older, it seems like you should have some content at some point.
What was that, man?
I know he was doing. He was doing the controversy song.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I won't proclaim to know a lot about Eminem or MGK. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not into it. Yeah, I mean,
I don't know nothing about MGK.
He's silly, man. He grow up eventually.
Then you going at the Tyler the Creator. I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah, like
the kids.
Be older.
Yeah, it's like motherfuckers saying their opinion. If they feel like they say this shit is trash, you shouldn't be saying that publicly.
But I thought for the life of me, everybody y'all just named, I thought they looked up to him in some kind of fashion.
Yeah, they did. So that was his problem. He felt like they had some type of, they was cool, and you going to go say this, like, shouldn't be doing that. But I'm like, at the same time, you should, because niggas is letting you know, like, I ain't fucking with this. Like, you get back to the shit that we fuck with.
But I think
you can't.
Go ahead.
You can say shit for you.
I think, not to cut you off, Stacks. I think social media has a lot to do with that as well. Because we live in a time that you can voice your opinion, and people can either accept it or they can get bent out of shape over it. Great White Hype just happened to get bent out of shape.
yeah. He just ain't said shit in forever. He ain't said a damn thing, man.
Much.
But if you think about it,
and when you're old enough, I mean, at some age that you should be saying something. You should grow out of the silly kind of childish shit.
Right.
Have more to talk about.
In all honesty, if you think about it, from his very first album to now, has he really said anything?
No.
That's what I'm saying. When you're gonna grow, you should grow as an artist and as a man. Have something to say as a grown ass man.
That's a good point. I never looked at it like that. Killed his baby mom about 5 times.
Right.
Come on, man.
I mean, as much as I love Prince, like not every Prince song was a good one.
Hey, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
You're right.
There will be no Prince blaspheme on this podcast.
No, it's not blaspheme, but come on. I mean,
later in his career,
let's be truthful.
Name one song that you've heard.
Gold
from
Nigga. Gold Nigga. The Gold Nigga album. Northeast West album.
I know. Bro, Graffiti Bridge? Are you serious?
Rainbow Children.
Friends have the love sex.
I can do this all night, Hurts.
Man, listen, man. Hey, Graffiti Bridge.
I ain't like MPG either. There were songs, but I mean, as albums, nah. I was done with him after Love Sexy, and that was garbage.
Hey, Hertz, I got 3 words: new power generation.
Yeah, I was done.
Man, you gonna have to talk after this show, man.
After I can't believe the Sign of the Times, I was done with Prince.
I like Diamonds and Pearls. Whoever did that.
Yeah, I like songs.
That was a good album.
Yeah.
What about the Batman soundtrack? Y'all wasn't feeling that?
Oh hell yeah! That was my shit.
For the movie,
Nope.
For the movie, yeah. But I don't know.
We're gonna have to have a real conversation. Let's go see with the Wide Body show. We'll talk about this later.
That happened with a lot of artists for me that I loved, and then they got corny. I'm done. I'll leave you in a minute, man. If you come start doing whack shit, I'm leaving. I'll stay when you're good. It's like, no, really. I mean, but after a while, they stop serving the fan. What are you supposed to do?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Making music for me.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm trying to starting to think that Puffy really did get Tupac killed.
Oh shit!
S.H.I.
Wow.
I'm saying, like
the views expressed does not necessarily reflect those of
exactly.
Hey,
not explain because I know you've been watching them videos.
Yeah, I haven't. Keefy D.
You know Wide Body's like the conspiracy theorist, dude.
I was about to say, yeah, and my name is Mac Blav. If you're looking for me,
Mac Blav. on all social media.
Yeah.
Even with protection.
Sig backs.
Mm-hmm.
Sig backs.
Sig backs. Hell yeah.
Sig backs.
It all started.
Now, what you saying, Wide Body?
There's too many, and I have been, thanks to shout out Dixie Freely, because I was looking into stuff before, but he kind of led me in the right direction. Guy had immunity, man. Keefy D dude had immunity. He facing drug charges. If he had a proffer, if he lied in proffer, he was going to have them charges, which they got built up on him so they can get information out of him. And they just don't. I kind of believe that. Yeah, Puffy did have security out there. It was the Southside Crips, and it's too much stuff that glue together, man. For me, Puffy, he never gonna go down for that. It's just too. If he would have went down, he'd have went down. They been knew this stuff. So that's all I had to say on that. I didn't want to get into a whole Tupac bomb first fucking.
Yeah, right. Like last 46 and shit.
But it makes a bigger issue. I guess they were young enough. But you look back on that stuff, man. At the end of the day, this is art, man. I mean, should it really go that far? Come on, man.
Really, you're right.
It's art. It's songs and music. Like,
only thing I can say,
not worth anybody's life, man.
I'm happy. I mean, I don't like the bullshit all the time, but I am happy to hear an actual diss track, man. Other than this fucking IG Twitter shit, man. I mean, we don't get anything out of it, but these cats going now. They on live on a split screen on IG, cursing each other out. Can't hear nothing no one's saying.
Yeah.
Like, go to my city, man. Pull up
and trying to actually kick some bars. Yeah. Ding ding ding. Yeah. Oh man. Why does everyone that follow me sound like that? I just need to say that. Right. Why does everybody that follow me? I mean, want to hear some funky shit. All I hear is ding ding ding. That's ready to put the shit to bed. Yeah.
How I go, Stack?
Yeah. What? Click off.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
Don't follow. Anybody and want to follow you? Damn well they're trying to get followed. You don't like my shit, man. Get out of here. I'm not following that crap. So you follow me, go unfollow.
Ding ding ding.
I need to know what that song sound like again.
Bad chords.
What was the lyrics?
No, those are you don't know because they mama. I don't know what they're saying. It's called enunciation. Pronounce your words.
Wait, did he say because they humming?
No,
mumbling.
Mumbling.
Like, what are you saying? But the thing that gets me, the thing that gets me though, is the cliche of it. It's like every one of them does it. Every one of those songs do the same intro.
But you know what, Stacks,
on.
and I hate to admit this shit ain't for us. As
Oh,
many
no,
old
absolutely not.
heads has echoed those sentiments. This shit ain't for us. And so, you know, just let the young kids have whatever.
I'm not saying the style. Be original, even in that style. Every song has to begin with the same chords and groaning.
Yeah, that is the issue. Everyone's doing this. Everyone follows the same format.
Every song begins that way.
If the shit got one nigga hot, then everybody else will try to follow the same format to get hot.
But if that was the case in the 90s, like once I can't think of like anybody particular at the time, but if somebody did something that was real hot, like how many people afterwards followed that same?
I'll give you for instance. For instance, when Eminem dropped a year later, every major label had to have a white rapper.
Or DOS effects about diggity for a while.
Everybody was digging. Hey,
but hurts
after M, you had although white rappers predated Eminem already.
Right, that's what I was about to say.
But I'm talking about in terms of it being a trend or a fad.
Yeah,
they were major label. It's just like with television. When the real world was such a success that 95% of your television viewership now is quote unquote reality television.
Yeah, that is true.
Even the damn news, motherfuckers got reality news and shit. It's like,
it was Cops, then Real World, and then it went crazy after that shit.
But that's my entry. Just be original and whatever style.
You had the dumbass road rules, and then all that other shit just really got crazy.
I think that was it.
The show is so.
Why weren't you on one, man? I thought never mind. I'm gonna say
like, hi, I'm Aaron.
That's funny.
I want to say, shout out to Native Instruments for releasing the Micro 3. Anybody see that yet?
I checked this out last week.
I mean, yeah.
I'm grabbing it, man. I was in 20
I think that's a waste of material, man.
Yes, it is.
Straight up and down.
Why
not put that energy toward making the studio? You know what I'm saying? Like without
we don't know. We're still waiting to see if that's the case.
It should be the case. If
it
not,
better be the fucking case. If y'all gonna do it, no dumbass studio. I mean,
tell them RTO.
Damn Micro. That's some bullshit, man. Like I'm with the Micro. It's just y'all. There's some shit y'all should have done better. That screen is some bullshit.
Yeah.
Shut up, man.
Yeah.
That shit look like a clock radio screen.
On the card, that screen look like the small version of that damn shit that you had in your car, that rental car that you had.
Like
shit.
Damn,
nigga be in the Yaris with the 3-cylinder and shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
That shit is not cool. Like, how you gonna take how does the previous one gonna have a waveform, but the new one don't?
That shit don't have horsepower. That shit got squirrel power.
Right.
Put on the gas.
Damn.
Going 3 miles an hour on your foot on the gas.
Got 2 roaches paddle boating in that bitch.
I'm like, if they could have just put like one of the screens that's on the MK3, that'd have been fine.
Is it in color at least?
Yeah, it's color.
Okay.
Nah, wait a minute. I don't know if that shit's in color. The micro screen, the MK3 screens is color.
That's what I'm asking about, the micro screen.
The micro, that shit's black. It's black and white, right?
I think.
I don't think the screen is color.
Hey,
that's not what I saw.
Each one of you on the panel will receive a free drum kit from me. The Wonder Kit.
The Wonder Kit.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, it was a Wonderlic kit.
Look.
I'm gonna check
Wonder
it.
Who?
The Wonderlic kit. You'll see it. It's got a lot of nice.
Right on. Praise God.
Right.
Bishop with the new micro though for some reason.
Jay Bishop ain't fucking with that shit. He was like, he cool. He was like, he rather just get the MK3.
That shit,
if that's the case,
right?
Like they did not hit the mark with that micro, man.
Hey, wait a minute. There is no.
Yeah, I was working at a joint the other day.
On this thing, bro. No screen on it.
I had to look at the panel. Shit.
Yo, digger. Listen. Actually, you do it better though.
Hers had me rolling off that shit.
That's whack.
Hers he actually does it the best up there. I think we all try to do it.
What CX?
YouTube.
Yeah, you know, I was messing with that joint. You know. I got a bunch of relatives in Maryland. That's that Maryland accent too.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, what's going on YouTube?
Yeah, that's a DMV accent. It's a difference because that's a Baltimore accent that WIDEBODY just hit.
Yeah, that's
WIDEBODY was
30 miles, but totally different.
Mm-hmm.
If you're to the naked eye, it seems, but it's definitely I know that hanging around the last couple of years, definitely.
Dude and tune, you know how they dude.
Damn.
About to come through, you know how they my cousins talk like that. You gonna come through.
Well, it ain't nothing funnier than man was at the gas station with old girl though.
No,
nigga, that shit was hilarious.
Yeah. Hey, did you timestamp that?
He was like, "Who?"
Did I? I think so.
He was like, "Who is that?" That's like, she said, "Mo." Oh, that's Mav.
Oh yeah, that's Mav.
Yep.
Shit.
Like shit.
He got me fucked up, Mo. I was like, damn.
Talking North Carolina, I don't know what the hell they saying after time. Sometimes
I believed her, and I never even seen her. I believe.
Oh man.
Hey. He had her fucked up.
No, Yoda said Tuesday.
Right.
So this mic,
that was a good one.
You cannot cover the laptop.
Come through on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. TOOSDAY.
That's a good one. And hop on that joint, man. Listen.
Yo, Crease better kill it, cut it out, man.
Crazy, man.
Oh, man, I'm about to watch The Wire.
What is y'all Crease doing on here? Y'all ain't pressing charges on yourself.
Big Madden.
Oh fuck.
Hey man,
I need to watch The Wire this week. I haven't watched The Wire in a minute.
When he push play, it's like, oh shit.
Man,
Here we go.
I go.
When he press play, is a wrap.
I go in my break room and this little young white dude work for me. He watching The Wire, the Wire and shit. Like, what the fuck you know about The Wire and shit? So I'll be talking back and forth now and shit. We got some in common, but The Wire was, man, you'd be surprised, man. The Wire was very
that show on television.
Yeah, it was for a long time.
I'm still waiting on another Wire, man. Something similar to that.
There you ain't. You gonna be waiting because there ain't gonna be another Wire.
Something on that.
Supposedly they're supposed to do a prequel to how everything started.
They already did that.
The same directors.
It's called Homicide: Life on the Streets. No, straight up. I mean, y'all remember that from it was a TV show that used to come on NBC.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
Was Greg's fine ass in it?
Who?
Greg.
Whoa, bro, huh?
Whoa.
The King McGregor.
I'm talking Sonya Song.
You better put a name in front of Greg.
talking about Sonya Song.
Like, why? We need to have a talk, brother.
talking about Sonya Song, right?
Sonya Song.
Yeah, buddy. Take me in. Ooh, I did it. Guilty as hell.
Sodas, fruit punch, all that shit.
I am guilty. I need to be interrogated.
Yeah, we had a crash. So, man,
Yeah.
I'm glad that we got some kind of understanding now of what we can do with you know, with samples and shit like that.
Yes.
I like when somebody takes something else that somebody shopped in the past and puts their own interpretation behind it. That's a beautiful thing. Now,
of course,
don't get it fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with that. And I don't think no one else should have a problem with that. Samples are a dime a dozen, man. I love that stuff, man. Just to see what someone else can make out of the same thing somebody just flipped and you flip it. That's a beautiful thing, man.
That's the beauty of it. Yeah.
Yep.
That's why we do sample flips challenges.
Yep.
Y'all take the same sample and see who can do, see who does what with it.
Yep. But for just to go on YouTube and go to Media Hub and convert MP3 to Wave
is whack.
Put it on the group and loop it.
You got a giant down. I don't know who that is. Number 75.
I must tell you this. The Giants, we have no offense, man. We cannot move the ball, save our lives. What's up?
Yeah, I can't move the ball.
Hey, Yona, I clean that up. Kakima Greggs, man, my bad. He said, "Why watching Brokeback again?" What's going on, Yona? What's happening, dog? What's up, Mom? How you doing? I'm not watching Brokeback, Mom.
Oh, damn. Yeah, Yona put you on Front Street like a mother.
I'm all testosterone.
Damn.
I'm comfortable with my
stupid, man.
Here's my thing on it, man. There's nothing more beautiful than a woman, man. Like, how can you not like that? Like, that's why I've always said that, you know, I'm not knocking anyone that's gay or whatever. You know, I have family members that are. I'm not knocking that. I just don't see how can you not love the woman, the anatomy of a woman, and you know what I mean, the curves, and you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm looking at.
I ask that question so often. Like, anyhow.
After look
at Sonya song pictures,
yeah,
it's like, yeah,
that's gonna end up going somewhere, and we should be going.
right.
She is fine. Ooh, Lord have mercy.
hey, all I can say is more me for me, Paul.
And I wanted to be interrogated. You should press some charges on me.
Yeah, I mean.
But no, he with the nigga. Oh man, motherfucker hearts be having a little nuances and shit. Spot on, though.
Yeah. You check that out, Yona. That was a classic, bro. I think that was one of the best scratch mag joints to date.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that Ray Charles.
Yeah, that Ray Charles though.
Oh man.
When that shit was going on, I bullshit you not. I text Hertz and I text Mav. I'm like, yo, he been drinking. They was like, no. I'm like, damn, he been hanging out with me and WIDEBODY too long. Shit.
He had the man must gave him some of that monkey shoulder.
Yeah.
So who did the Ray? You did the Ray Charles, digger?
Did he?
I don't know who did.
Of course, shit. There's only one person who could.
Yeah.
I still gotta go back and watch.
They have sent me out about 3 times to sing that shit.
Yeah.
Did you
I still gotta go back and watch the rest of the show.
Blue, did you get any of the storm down there, Blue?
No, I mean it was raining, but nothing crazy.
All right.
All the damn saltines bought up all the goddamn Deer Park. I know that.
Man, the only time I see Deer Park, bro, is when I'm traveling in the Southeast.
Oh, bro, I missed Deer Park.
What the fuck is Deer Park?
Water.
Yeah.
Poland Spring, bro. They don't have it down here.
That's the only. Wait a minute. They have it in Atlanta, don't they? Yeah, they have it in Atlanta,
Springs,
the Carolinas, yeah, and Florida. Yeah, they do got it in Florida because that's the only time I can get it if I'm like anywhere from like Carolina on down.
Man, I've really Spring bottle since I've been here. I swear to you.
Matter of fact, with the last time I was in Charleston, I had some Deer Park.
Okay, so I need y'all to answer me this quick because I had this conversation before with someone. Y'all don't have water service out there? Anybody y'all got any type of water service?
What you
like what? Like what? To kind of come to your house?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Oh man. Okay, I knew I wasn't tripping.
We had one called Clear Mountain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, we
what y'all want to call out there,
hammer out here.
I ain't paying attention.
I was talking with the shear and they ain't got that. And I was like, that's some California shit.
No,
like, this can't just be no California shit, man.
They got it. They know how I know they got it there because they got businesses in Detroit. And so, hey, how you gonna have water cooler talk at the
office? Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I know I'm not tripping. Like, it's gotta be some fucking water service. Like, come on. Damn. It ain't California ain't that damn lavish. Like, it's just fucking water.
Hey. I hear you, man. That's funny, man.
Man, Wallace. Oh my God.
Oh man, bro. Hey, man.
What my hometown got to do with anything, man? Come on, Gadget. Come on, man.
Glenn ain't say nothing to you, bro.
Hey, that's your funny shit. That weak Friday.
Unforgettable. Hey, what happened to Cold Train? Insane. Anyway,
say that shit to Miles. Somebody who made.
Hey, who the fuck?
What happened?
Who fucked up ass fish fillet is this?
Somebody came over, bro. We went back and played back. Wallace didn't even call Miles, bro. We've been thinking the whole time was bro, but that shit go together.
You know who did that?
Bro. I'll find a fish sandwich with this.
You know who did
cheese on it like this?
Mav did that.
Me. Me. I didn't say bro.
Yeah, Mav did add it to bro though.
Mav added the
I added bro. Yeah. He didn't say bro.
All the niggas. Who?
I saying nothing to you,
bruh.
Yeah, that's all he said. I just added the bro.
He said, I ain't even say nothing to you.
We was referring to
he right.
The
He right, bro.
Because Wallace always said right, bro. That shit was
funny. With an E and shit. That should be funny.
Yeah.
Brad.
Hey, Brad.
I ain't say nothing to you, Brad. Hey, I know some niggas be writing bra like BRA. I'm like,
bra.
Yeah, I saw
bra. I know when I seen bra, that's like normally Hawaiian people when I see that.
Nah, niggas
surfers
be writing
be
bra.
doing that shit.
Bra.
About to say that's short for brazier, nigga.
But it's BRAH. That's what I said.
That's short for titty catcher.
Titty capture.
I'm happy.
Yeah, titty catcher. Yeah.
I'm happy. Dirty old men don't got
memory holsters.
I'm that the dirty old man don't got a fly zone in Detroit no more.
what?
Hey.
Oh shit.
Let's talk about something else.
Fly zone in Detroit anymore.
Been in the sticks, boy. We've been in the woods. Like who going out for milk?
Shit.
Me not worry.
Motherfucking Uber Eats, nigga.
The dirty D.
Yo, so anybody go digging this weekend? If you did, what will you grab?
Shit.
I went in my garage.
I'll tell you at the dark. I got ears close by.
Oh yeah. Quiet Blue. Oh, yeah. Quiet on the set.
You did what?
Anybody heard of this guy, Stanley Clark?
Yeah.
You hit with each syllable.
Hey, that record, I just recently got that record right there. I hadn't listened to it yet though.
Return to Forever.
You want to get your bass on.
Yeah.
What is that like?
Listen to the patterns.
Bass what? Hold up, bass what? Get your bass what, RT?
Chuck Mangione in my head. Hey, you gotta get that Gap Mangione. Chuck got about 100 albums.
Yourself to fall in love.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I want the record.
Yep.
Oh, for real? Never knew that.
I'm sure Blue got it.
Yeah.
You know what's so funny?
Blue got like 5 copies.
Blue, by the way.
This one hurts.
I hate you, Blue. I want you to know that.
Hurts. Hey, Buzz Passer gave me that album.
I hate your guts. I can't find it for shit. I've been looking at the album for 1,000 years.
Hey, that's probably a dud right there. That Tom Jones, that's probably a dud right there.
But he has breaks
Tom
though.
Jones.
It's not unusual.
I got a couple.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I got a couple off.
Right.
This right here was a
motherfucker. Wide-body gonna be doing the call.
Hey, that joint
on the call to dance up in that motherfucker.
Hey, if I'm not mistaken, that joint might have the sample for Nas's we still alive.
It does.
Here you go right here. Talk about Tom Jones. Shoot, man.
Hurts. It does.
Yeah, I got that
damn,
right.
How the hell y'all know that? God damn.
Cause we be digging.
Yeah, you be digging, all right. Right.
Bring that old ass shit up. That shit's old. Niggas still ain't made the song yet.
Shit. Hey, that's an excerpt.
Who was playing that? Oh, that was being Stack singing that. That was bad playing.
I got the song. I can find the song.
Let's make it happen.
Yeah,
that shit
been
right
waiting
on the
for like
bed
a year and shit.
Hey, shit, try to.
Tom got breaks. Liberace got a break.
What else you got? That's it.
Oh no, I got more.
What else? Keep coming, man.
Let me guess, he was at the market.
Bringing it. He's bringing the records. Keep showing the record.
It's whatever. Keep it coming.
Keep showing the records.
Is that Steve Stout?
Man,
huh?
I was not here for that.
Steve Stout?
Nah, it look like Steve Stout, don't it?
That's Steve Stout, man.
Reverend Richard White. And when I tell you there's some nice gospel fire on here, man, I can't mess with it right now, man. I gotta really have some time.
Oh yeah, Amen Baptist Episcopalian. Yeah, that's right.
Don't your mom say, "Hey, give me a dub of that." You must have high of the Lord of my cry.
What they play, nigga?
That ha beat.
Hey, how would the Swiss drums be, Stacks?
Well, that's what's on there.
Leon Haywood, yeah. He's dope. Leon Haywood.
I wanna do something freaky to you, baby. Yep.
Yeah, Leon Haywood has some dope stuff.
That's what's on there. Yeah, ain't nothing but a G thing on there.
Hey, wait a minute.
Man, we ain't got no goddamn channels. Shit.
I hurt the Lord.
Hey, y'all scored a field goal, wide body.
I see that shit.
Yeah, I see. Oh, they playing in Dallas and shit.
1, 2.
Man, I'll tell you, this game about to have all the Cowboys fans coming out. You see, Stacks is here today.
Yeah, fuck them old redneck ass team, man.
Is that Lou Rawls?
And them house niggas, Elliott and Prescott.
Oh yeah.
You read Dakota.
Your master boss say I
He
do.
about to get copyright infringement for song recreation.
I do that. What you tell me, boss?
They Swiss Beats
Run them touchdowns, boy.
Swiss Beats.
Hey, how don't Swiss Beats drums go? Stacks?
Wait, which? Oh, yeah, you can get them right.
Didn't look any of them.
Go ahead, wide body. It's a little simple pattern. You know, and I play them.
Right.
You gotta add an extra snare in there though. It's boom, clap, 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 boom, clap.
Yo, hold up. What is that?
It's boom, clap, 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 boom, clap.
Right.
Well, hey man, you sound like you doing what's the chick that be on there, the dancing dolls? Like you doing routines over there,
right? D4L.
Go crazy.
Yo, the fact that you know that show, hers.
Hey, I have a daughter here. Yeah, that's the only reason why I know that.
I got a wife. That's why I know that.
Yeah, me too.
That's like you sniff a line before you go in the booth. Like be hype.
Right. And be a line of motherfucking roach repellent.
Whoa.
Damn.
And your ass sitting on the front porch look like you waiting for the mail. You be dead as shit.
That's the other problem. Has Footspeed's ever heard of an accent?
My man always got to have somebody waiting for something.
You have touch sensitivity.
He waiting for the bus. He waiting for the mail.
When you be waiting for shit, you look nondescript in the face like a motherfucker. You could be anybody. You waiting.
Hey, just like I was waiting in line
waiting for a doctor's appointment and shit.
Yeah, man, you waiting shit. You ain't got no special expression on your face. Your ass just waiting.
Especially at the bus stop.
Hell yeah, the bus stop. You look normal as shit. Driver's license picture face ass nigga.
Driver's license.
Yeah, you be on the front porch, dead in the motherfucker. Looking like you waiting for the
I mean, messing with the airline people be like, yeah, the people women be like, the other handsome devil ain't. Stupid.
Right.
He's all smiling.
Look like you just had some liverwurst and crackers. Your face gonna look different.
Yeah, liverwurst.
Passport.
Hell no.
Liverwurst and saltines.
Liverwurst and some.
Have a good day.
And some saltines, as Blue would say.
Damn, Vienna sausage.
Any of y'all ever had liver and onion?
Ooh, not them Viennas.
Hell no.
Hell.
I'm cool as fuck.
Fucking that motherfucking gelatin.
I just got introduced to having that damn cranberry sauce with damn turkey.
Slave Jello.
RTO.
Slave Jello.
I bought some Hot Pockets today.
Nigga, that's they ain't Jello, nigga. That's joint juice, nigga. That's the shit. That's the shit to separate your kneecap from the MCL shit.
The shit that we had last year wasn't store-bought. It didn't come out the damn can, so it wasn't that nasty ass jiggly shit.
What was that, preserves?
You talking
I don't
about
know what the hell they. I know it was fucking
sauce with the ridges in it, where that shit formed to the can.
Yes, that shit nasty as fuck.
Shit, I be fucking that shit up.
You cut slices off of it and shit.
Hell yeah, I be walking around with it.
You never had that before?
Hell no, that shit was nasty as fuck. Not from the can. Like if I had it, someone made it. Like
you got to eat it cold, RTO.
I know this. I know, but I just never had it. Someone had made some.
They call that slave Jello.
I had it like someone made it, and I had it with
that's
like
the guilty pleasure, nigga. I be walking around with a
I can eat that.
Salsa full of that shit.
Yeah, nah, man. That shit that coming out the can, hell no. That shit look nasty as fuck.
Put that bitch on the top of some stovetop stuffing.
There you go.
Now, like I had some freshly cooked, made shit. Yeah, that was good. But when you see that bitch just sitting there with the damn mold
that
and shit.
Some motherfucker. I was about to say, whoa, pause that. I was about to say that. That would have been so bad. I'd have had to leave. I was about to say that and some dark meat. Oh, no. You don't.
Goddamn dark meat, some cranberry sauce, huh? That good. They go good over some stuff.
You got a side of cock meat and dressing. No turkey.
Wait, hey, Yona,
fucking tube steak and dressing.
All right. Wait and exhale. Window pierce.
Oh shit.
In love, sometimes.
Man, they be demoing this shit with this flex glue. You try this shit at home, that motherfucking shit be done fell on your goddamn foot. Man, they be lying like shit.
That's
cinder block. Man, you pick that shit up, your motherfucking toes should be looking like Flintstone feet.
Like not too long ago, for my first time, I ain't never had. I just had, well, not just, but like a year ago, they did the whole fried turkey shit. That shit was good as fuck. I ain't never had that before. That shit was hella good.
Hell yeah. The only thing is you got to fix it with E85.
E85, nigga.
So WD-40.
This nigga stupid. High octane ass motherfucker.
Man, this motherfucker this Weatherman look like Mark Morrison like shit. Return him back. Look at that. Man, AccuWeather, man, this shit is
Like, oh my god!
Usually see somebody penetrate the.
Whoa. Nah, some movies.
You gotta be in the tri-state area.
Every time the lineman penetrate the offensive line, Eli Manning falls down on the ground. I gotta get another quarterback.
Oh yeah, because his equilibrium be off.
You got the gal.
Dodo bird egghead ass.
Which way did he go?
Right.
Brings us up. God damn it, man.
Hey, you want to talk about someone looking like they waiting for the bus? That nigga say looking like he waiting for the bus.
Cowboy head ass
that nigga got burning bus waiting face.
Look like a fucking wiffle ball.
Wiffle ball.
You got the motherfucking school ID for 8th grade face ass.
That nigga got on a Louisville Slugger hard hat in middle school.
Motherfucker, Jonathan from Home Economics face ass.
Damn, I tell.
Right.
I got this Jonathan guy's real nondescript.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nigga got a wastebasket with a brim on it. Big head bitch.
I almost fit the one all over the X, man.
Don't do that.
Talk about your boy
Your damn insurance ran out.
That big box head looking joker, man.
Right.
He had like box wine and shit, man. Like,
He have
square
that
head,
nigga,
man.
hey, wide body. Eli Manning put on a Kango. That shit look like the joint where you change your oil. That motherfucker oil pan to catch
Nigga put on a Kango, be looking like a Hey Arnold.
Hell yeah.
I think I had a good game today. I got to throw a little better next time. And
Merton Hank.
I missed a lot of passes.
That nigga said Merton Hank.
Fucking hurt. Man, that motherfucker. He said, "Hey Arnold head look like a panini like shit."
roasted tomatoes and some shit.
Stromboli head ass nigga.
What's that shit you get at Sabaros, man? The calzone head.
Yeah.
Hey man, this place back home, man. They deep fry the calzones, man. It's so the damn thing. You gotta you can't eat a whole one, man. You gotta share it.
Yeah, I know what you were trying to say, but right on.
Hope you can't. That's not a goal.
He switched that shit around.
That ain't no bucket list shit right there.
Are you proud of yourself now?
Right? It's like all things through Christ and strengthens me. What?
I already admitted already, man.
Hey, man. Shit, pull up. You can't do that shit. You saw
what kind of hot
that
pot?
shit.
Damn, that's not cool.
What up?
What kind of hot pocket?
Inquire.
Stupid.
Hey, Yona on the podcast one day, man. Yona, you been in the chat too long, bro.
Man, I'm about to
funny, man.
This nigga in this motherfucking Brooks Brothers Brooks suit. Y'all got to see this.
Give me info, bro.
This suit, man. This suit. He looked like a Frosted Mini Wheats kid in this.
That's like Bob at work, man. Them jokers can't dress for shit.
This nigga, man. His motherfucking suit jacket got slack like a bitch. Look.
Man.
Yeah, where's the picture at?
I ain't lying. That motherfucker look like LeVar Burton telling the weather. Look at this shit at. Look at y'all.
Don't just take my word for it.
Right?
I don't know what Michael Irvin had on today.
Wait a minute.
Wait. Wow, I'm about to post this shit right the fuck
Michael
now.
Irvin.
Oh, that's what you be wearing. You be wearing the mega church.
Look at this nigga in the lounge spot.
Michael Irvin's suit look like a pack of fruit stripe gum.
Yeah, I'm saying him and Dion be wearing the mega church suits.
He just stole a motherfucking ginger ale out the convenience store. Look at this nigga shit, man.
Wow.
This nigga say he look like he stole a ginger ale out of the convenience store.
Look how his face look.
Who you talking about?
And look in the lounge spot. Look how big his motherfucking suit is.
Nigga, a ginger ale over there.
2 liter joint.
Nah.
It's like
that joke hiding. He hiding ginger ale.
I hope this camera don't see me, face ass.
Oh, that look crazy. He look like educated
Don't he
rapper.
look like Mark Morrison though?
Somebody
educated rapper.
Somebody told him to look natural. I'm about to take a picture. Just do something natural.
That nigga said, "Oh my god!" Face ass.
What's my flow?
Roxanne.
Hell no.
Yeah, I am.
Roxanne.
Somebody cheese slid off their fillet of fish.
Right.
Yes, sir.
I only have a piece of fish at that.
I see dude in the future
with cheese at that.
I can see.
Yeah, I'm
I can
like,
see,
that's shit. Someone came up on that fillet of fish. They had a whole piece of cheese on it.
Right.
I can see the low cut camouflage in the future.
But you gotta read the caption though.
Yeah, I know.
The person wanted their cheese on the side, and they didn't
put that bitch on the side.
Being melted. Oh my god, man.
Oh man, that shit was on the box.
Oh, bro, you didn't see the picture?
Nah.
Oh, it's in the lounge spot.
Hey, somebody need their ass beat.
I see the low cut in his.
I don't see that joint. I saw the joint when the motherfucker. Hold up.
Look right above the picture you just posted.
Oh, you see? Look at
Real quick.
Let me get
some of that was who ordered it though. You know they got on that person in the drive-thru's nerves. Put them to do that. Someone was being petty as fuck.
I'd ask that person to step outside, man. Let's go ahead and try one, man.
Let me get some cheese on the side.
Some young kid that just got his first.
Nigga, you got the half sandwich.
No, they don't. What happened was they took that. They
ain't no tartar on that bitch. Like usually when you mash that shit, you gonna see a little bit of tartar on the outside, man. Them motherfuckers put school glue on that motherfucker. Shit on that motherfucker.
They took the cheese.
That's real cheese. That ain't real cheese, man. See that shit?
But no, that's cheese.
That's cheese. That shit ain't real.
It's melted.
They broke the cheese with their hand. You can tell that shit was pre-sliced.
No, they put
that shit look like yellow. Hey, Hurst, that shit look like yellow Flex Steel on the side of that bitch.
And he ran that bitch. Promote that shit like, "Hi, Billy Mays here."
Right. He said he wanted cheese on the side. I don't know what that's like. That shit's a cross between American cheese and fucking government cheese.
Man, listen,
the way that shit looked, the way it formed to the sandwich, it looked like somebody doing a sock puppet.
That look crazy.
High kids
motherfucking cheese look like Beaker and shit.
Forest Road, Piney Forest Road. Where the fuck is this? Man, this is what we not fitting to do. This shit, man. Where the fuck is this? I need to go there.
That sandwich look crazy.
This shit is a wonder of art.
I'm telling you.
Chris was on the side, like probably was thinking about that shit for like 10 minutes. Like, damn, how'd I put it on the side?
When I worked there at drive-thru, I had this fucking old white lady. She'd come and order a cheeseburger with no bun, no nothing, no cheese, nothing, just a patty. But she'd order a cheeseburger. I'm like, just order the fucking patty. To say you want a damn patty of your meat.
Oh, people, man.
And I used to wonder, I'm like, what the fuck?
Hold up. Say what? Say huh? So what do you say?
Said a patty of meat, nigga. It's a patty.
Oh no!
Damn, I said two nigga. It's a patty.
Nah, no meat. No meat should be in your order.
It hamburger anyway. So I mean, whatever they.
Man, I ain't going nowhere asking for no meat, nigga. Nothing with
no, there's a damn customer who asks for it.
Fuck that.
When I worked at the drive-thru, she will come to the drive-thru and ask for a burger with just no bun, no condiments on it, just basically the patty. And I'm like, what the fuck is he ordering this shit for? I mean, I was hella confused every time she'd come early in the morning asking for this shit. And one day I end up on the other side, like, giving her this shit, and I see, she giving this shit to her damn dog. This motherfucker just feeding her dog McDonald's patties and shit. It was like,
man, this size old as shit.
Some little Pekingese or something like that. I'm like, man, that dog time, man.
He eat McDonald's. Eat that nigga
McDonald's patties though, like that ain't cool at all. That shit is crazy.
Yep. Big meat.
Yeah, that joint. Hey, man, you talking about funny? That was the funniest shit ever. Man, I ain't never going to Carl's Jr. ever again off of that one.
Like we was in a real 5-star restaurant. They took care of us, man. They brought the food.
Big meat coming out bringing the trays and shit. But
Hey,
like, you leave that meat off my tray.
I've been to Carl Juniors a many times, and none of them bitches ever came and got my soda for me.
I wouldn't want no bitches serving my food anyway. You to put something in it, bitch juice or something.
Best deals like this. Yeah, it's big meat.
That Carl Jr. was expensive as fuck though, because that meal
I was trying to figure out
it cost no damn $12.
You pay for the service, man. Shit.
Hey, fuck all that shit. Man,
damn.
I ain't paid for it.
Oh, bless girl.
You know, if you gonna do it, you don't charge the shit extra for it. Like fuck all that.
Bless girl.
Your ass pay regular price. They tell your ass go long when your food be through that bitch.
Hut one.
Right.
Hut two.
Hut.
Like the nigga tray and shit on.
That nigga slide down the wall like Tom and Jerry. That nigga sandwich pee on the window. Yeah, they hit the strings and shit.
I repeat, the white mouse is not dangerous.
Right? Hey, man, he went to punt that motherfucker. Man, he hung his foot in it. Don't you believe it?
When the maid jumped from the top of the steps.
Oh man,
yo,
I messed around and tagged Mav in some in the Bugs Bunny joint the other day, man. I could not stop laughing, bro. I don't know how I just done it. But I know you done it.
Hey, that shit is classic.
Hey, that one for you. And me, boss. One for you.
Right? Man, that motherfucker. He had it was one of them joints he had on the motherfucking news reporter hat and shit with the notes in the lip of that shit. I was weak as hell. He was figuring that shit out.
Like, there's a few of them shits on YouTube.
Oh,
I think they got the whole episode of that on YouTube.
Yeah, I think it's like a little clip, like a couple of minute clips.
Yeah, but no, they got the whole episode of that joint though.
Hey, Wide Body, I got a question, brother.
Yo,
what you got on my USB fork?
Damn.
Oh, see, yeah. That's the truth, though, man. You came out of retirement tomorrow and pick you up a Machine Micro MK3. You'd be way over my man's to where he's at in his skill set. And that's not even trying. With a USB.
Y'all some wild cats. That's all I'll say. Y'all wild.
That was epic.
It was just a choice we was making, man. That's
right?
Yeah, we saving our own lives.
Right? Yep. Just you and me, though. Everybody else, fuck them. Oh, no, we live. My bad. No, peace of unity at all. Yeah, that's right.
U-N-I-T-Y.
Right?
You make it better day.
Right.
Somebody was asking about Lionel Richie on that. He co-wrote the song, so he didn't say shit out.
I got to tag y'all. I had to tag y'all at this Lionel Richie joint that Afion Crockett did. Man.
Oh, that was funny.
Lionel Richie?
Yes, brother. Oh man.
On his YouTube?
It's on Afion Crockett's IG. It's like
his IG.
It's like one time that Brenda Ritchie called Lionel cheating. Man, I tagged the first person I tagged in. Y'all already know who I tagged in.
Hell yeah. Where did it sound recent?
Oh, it's old. I remember. I think it was a part of his show when he had his show on Fox. That's what.
Yeah.
From
Brenda was whooping his ass. That was funny as hell.
I said, how'd you get this? How'd you get this address? The Commodores told me.
Oh shit.
Hold up, man. Hold up. Man, Gaddy was killing himself laughing, man. I can just picture him laughing. He the first person I thought about when I saw it, man. I'm gonna send it to y'all in just.
Oh, it's right here. It's right here. I posted. It's right here.
All right, guys, that's gonna do it for the night. Let's get the hell out of here. Got a headache.
Hey,
that joint. We gonna next week we gonna. Hey, why about it? Hey, man.
yeah.
My brother, will you help me?
Woo!
Dylan.
What about it?
Like a thing. Big Stacks, Black Math, Gigahertz, New Pineapples, RTO Beats, That Blessed Girl. And I'm DJ WIDEBODY. Join us next week for Talk That Stuff 113.
Street life, the
Peace on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Bye.
There's a chance for Maggie.
Right. You and me.
Street life, the risk, no one coordinator.
Get busy.